am Dr. Jennifer Criscola, graduate of Central Hardin High School, class of 2000. Currently, I am a pediatric critical care physician, so I work in the ICU, treating kids of all ages from the neonates to adolescent in the critical care unit. Currently, I work in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's a satellite campus of Johns Hopkins Hospital from Baltimore. Growing up, initially, I thought that I wanted to have a career in the sciences. In high school, I did take honors classes and AP courses, which I found very helpful. I ended up attending college at Clemson University in South Carolina. It was nice to kind of get out of the state and try something new. After Clemson, I was accepted into medical school at the University of Louisville, which is a 4-year program. After that, technically you're a doctor, but then you still have to continue training. So I did my residency at Washington University in St. Louis Children's Hospital. And from there, I specialized even further and went into critical care and did my fellowship at Johns Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore. And after that, I moved down to Florida just a year ago. Going to medical school and becoming a doctor is not cheap. If you start early, though, applying for scholarships in for undergrad, it actually helps. So I had most of my undergrad college tuition paid for through scholarships, a lot of which I actually received at graduation from Central Hardin and some of the surrounding communities. Medical school, not gonna lie, it's very expensive. It costs a couple $100,000. However, you can usually make that same amount within your first year of general practice. So eventually you'll be able to pay it off. So while it's expensive, you are compensated nicely after the end of your training. Medicine days are never typical. I usually get to work around 7 o'clock in the morning, and for the daytime I usually end up leaving around 6 in the afternoon. And again, that depends on the number of sick patients you have and what's going on during the day. You typically start the day with rounding. You'll have residents and medical students and people to educate during the day as well. And in the afternoon, you're taking admissions, treating patients, and so forth. You do some night shifts in medicine. Everyone has to rotate. So I think I probably do about 4 night shifts during the month and a week of days. So really, it's a nice overall situation. In high school, by far my favorite class and the one that was most helpful was my anatomy and physiology class. It was taught by Coach Chris Bauer. It was a wonderful experience. It helped me get on the right path to medicine. Things that I learned from that class and other areas is that you just have to be confident and know that it's going to be a long road and it's not going to be easy all the time. But be confident in your abilities and just continue to persist despite any obstacles that you may face.